What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Now, typically I go through these type of videos where I have my top altcoins that I'm watching, my top altcoins that I'm investing into, or that I feel is going to run in the altcoin season. And most people know what my actual top altcoins are. And I can name those, right? You look at XRP, you look at Jasmine Coin, CRO, just to name a few. But when it comes to kind of being outside of those top altcoins that we all kind of have some sort of investment in, or you've seen some of my content on, I also have other things that I'm watching right now that I think is going to have a larger impact this altcoin season, as well as has so much potential to grow a lot further based on what we've seen prior to this bear market as well as bull market, and seeing the bull market that we've seen before, right, in 2020, 2021, where some of these things hit levels that maybe some people weren't expecting, but they're if they hit those levels again, you're seeing massive gains from where we are even right now, or from where we were when we invested into the play. So, with that being said, I'm going to go through three of my top altcoins that are outside of these like normal altcoins, right? The Ethereums, the XRPs, the Jasmine coins, the CROs, all of those different things. So get ready, get strapped in for what I have to bring to the table. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do more like kind of all-encompassing videos rather than just focusing on one specific project. Let me know in the comment section. Also, make sure you check out my link for Patreon as well as Twitter down there in the description. And if you guys want to check out my link for BTCC, if you guys are interested, BTCC is a great platform that I've been utilizing for, 4 or 5 months now. And I've been able to get some decent gains short term, as well as being able to see many people gain the same thing, right? Many other people that are signing up. And if you sign up with my link, you'll get a 10% deposit bonus, as well as an extra bonus or extra bonuses up to $10,055 and a 40% lower trading fee. So if you guys want all of that, plus being able to leverage trade up to a 500x leverage, I would recommend you go ahead and check out BTCC down below so you guys can get started on this platform today. Now, I'm going to show you guys a list of my watch list, right? My watch list consists of many different things. Whether you talk about Bitcoin, I always like to watch Bitcoin, even though I'm not the biggest fan of Bitcoin. It's just the market tends to move in directions that Bitcoin is moving. Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Litecoin, Avalanche, all of these different plays that I have a decent amount in, right? Largest by far is XRP, but when I don't look at those plays, when I don't look at XRP or CRO or Jasmine Coin or something like that I have tens of thousands of dollars into, what am I looking at closer? And I think we need to start with something that has maybe a little bit more consistency for a lot of people. And honestly, it's one of the, how people would classify it, one of the top three, one of the OG three cryptocurrencies that are out there, right? You have Ethereum, you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, and what, right? You have Litecoin. Litecoin is definitely a play that I've been watching a lot. And the reason that I've been watching it is because you're looking at the all-time high of $412. I believe it can go so much further than that. As one that is kind of that OG, is tradable on two S-tier exchanges, does have a lot of backing behind it, no matter what type of negativity we have seen, associated with that in the past, it still shows a lot of promise to grow. And my overall prediction, or my overall level, when I talk about my maxes and my highest predictions, I'm talking about thousands of dollars with this. So I decided to invest into 133 Litecoin, which I currently hold 100 on my Ledger wallet that's going to hold forever, and 33 that I'm going to trade short term. Now, I didn't invest a whole lot into it. I invested at like 110, I believe is my cost basis. I'll have to check again, but I believe it's like $110. So currently sitting at 135. I'm seeing so much more growth within this play. And you just look at how much promise this actually has. If we go back to all history, we're still not even into the thick of it. We're talking about back to 2017, up to almost $400, to 2021, up to almost $400, and we're going to see the same thing, if not break those levels, as we see things push up to way higher figures here. So can't wait for that to happen. A total of 84 million coins in in total supply, 75.5 million in circulating supply. Has so much promise, right? It's currently sitting at a $10 billion market cap. It gets up to a level of $1,000. It gets up to a level of $500. You're not seeing a crazy market cap. Yes, it is, sitting in the multiple billions or even hundreds of billions, right? Or 100 billion, but it's up there and it deserves to be up there. So Litecoin, definitely one that's on my list. I have 133 of it. I'm very excited for it and can't wait for that to go a lot further. The next one that I have on my list that I wanted to talk about, that's on my watch list, is YFI. This is a position that I recently talked about and recently have invested a little bit more into. And this just has so much promise, right? When I look at the highs and I look at the lows, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is it, because it could be something that, you're looking for that next Bitcoin. But yes, Bitcoin is more consistent in that growth and obviously has a much larger supporting cast, if that's what you want to call it. But for YFI, it only has 33.7 thousand coins in circulation. We're talking about thousand, not tens of thousands, right? Or sorry, not hundreds of thousands or millions. We're talking about just tens of thousands of coins, meaning that this gets to $1 billion market cap and it's in the multiple thousands, right? Right now would be 5x up to $1,000, or sorry, up to a $1 billion market cap. It would be a 5x from where we are right now, meaning that we would see $25,000 from where we are right now. And obviously you would round up, I guess you can push it up to 200,000 market cap or 200 million market cap, giving yourself a $6,000 price point. And then you 5x that, which would be $30,000 per coin. So I didn't only decide to buy one YFI. I decided to get 5 YFI. So I currently have in my possession 5, and I'm looking for those larger figures. If you go down here and you look at what the all-time high was 4 years ago, May 11th, 2021, $93,435. How great would that be if all 5 of mine were worth $93,435.53, or let's just round up $100,000. I would have $500,000 from what seems like it's a massive investment now, would be a ridiculously massive return in the end. And hopefully, we can find it to be long term, but I don't know if that'll be the case. But either way, YFI shows so much promise, and that's what I'm kind of pushing for. And yes, it's not necessarily the most well backed by major utility there, even though you can argue that. But it is built by understanding what the previous cycle did and what this cycle is going to do for this position. So very excited for it. Another position that I recently put a little bit more money into. And the last one that I wanted to talk about was one that I also talked about and also have taken profit from very recently. And that is SwiftCoin. SwiftCoin, I believe, is going to get to a way higher price point. I said in my last video, or not my last video, but the video before that, that I was planning on making at least $150,000 from SwiftCoin. I've already taken profit on what I put in there. I took the $3,000 plus $1,500 worth of profit. So I currently have 509,000 SwiftCoin in my possession. So if this does have the ability or can get to a level of $1, which would be a $10 billion market cap, I would then have $500,000 for this position as well. This is something that has a little bit more speculation within it and may not have as much support as the other 2 that I mentioned, or even out of a lot of positions that I do hold. But I am seeing a lot of the popularity. I am seeing a lot of the communication. It is available in S-tier exchanges, and that's what I want to see. So I want to know what you guys think, right? These are 3 of my top plays that I have that I'm watching right now, and I believe are going to make huge moves. Let me know if you have any of these, if you bought these at a lower level, because YFI, I bought at the level where it's at right now. Honestly, I would pick up more if I could. Swift Coin, I bought at a 0.005 level, 0.004 level, and then Litecoin buying at about $100 and $110 or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is, but buying at a lower level than where we are now. I just want to see it grow. I know there's a lot of people that even bought lower, way lower than that, buying in the 70s or the 60s for Litecoin. And I want to know who did that. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, check out my links for Patreon, for Twitter, as well as my link for BTCC down below. I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.